Previously on Big Brother. Alyssa won the first MVP of the season.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
And she put Aaron Showmance on the block as the third nominee.
What?
At the veto competition, head of household McCrae became even more powerful.
You have won the power of veto.
And Amanda found him completely irresistible.
Crazier things have happened.
Knowing the house was against Alyssa,
Hi, I have a fan base. Hi, you can get the votes for the MVP every weekend.
We have to get her out.
McCrae had no choice but to put her on the block.
Alyssa, I have to choose you.
But Spencer had an idea how to use Alyssa.
If you can get her to trust you, though.
That's power, dude. Use her as a weapon.
Right.
Have that third nomination every week, no matter who's HOH.
And he got his fellow moving company members on board.
We can control the third nominee.
Once David is out, MC steamrolls this bitch. We will win HOH every week.
Okay, I'm down.
I'd like to get David out this week because he's a competitor.
How do you feel about this move?
No, it's good. This is what I wanted.
We're firing up the truck, moving them out.
At the first live eviction, the lifeguard was sent back to the beach.
David, you are the first house guest evicted from Big Brother.
Completely blindsiding Erin and her allies. Tonight, who will become the new head of household? And which two house guests will be nominated for eviction?
Whoa.
Find out right now on Big Brother.
House guests, the power is up for grabs. During the commercial break, you picked balls out of a bag to determine your partner. First team to fill their jug and remove the ping pong ball will win this competition. The winning pair must then decide which one of them will become the new head of household. This competition begins now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, you're supposed to put barbecue sauce in that, buddy.
Barbecue.
This is how it goes down. You have to take a scooper and scoop up as much barbecue sauce as you can, run down your lane where you exchange your barbecue sauce to your partner, who then puts it into a jug. Whichever team gets the ball out of the HOH jug first wins.
Oh,
No, at all.
sidestep, sidestep. Use your side feet. You'll be all right.
In this competition, there's two jugs. There's a large jug that you win HOH if you fill that up. There's a smaller jug that if you fill that, you get two bigger cups, and that helps you to complete the HOH jar faster.
All right, Alyssa, awesome. Slow and steady, girl, we got it.
I want to win this HOH competition more than birds need their feathers. Jeremy and Aaron are totally after me. And if I don't win, I'm going to be nominated.
Awesome.
When I found out that Jeremy and I had been randomly paired together, I was inside screaming, "Thank you, God," because I am out for blood. I will stop at nothing to get this key, and they made it personal when they went after David, and now I don't trust anyone. Sorry.
With 7 votes to evict, David, you are the first house guest evicted from Big Brother.
What? Are you serious?
I did not see that coming at all. Like, how could this house not vote Alyssa out? Everyone can't stand her. I can't trust any of these people. That's the worst part. Thank you, America, for the MVP. Even though I had the target on my back, I was able to put up an even bigger target because of you.
This couldn't have worked out better for the moving company.
We've got David out of the house, plus we've got Alyssa still in the house we can weaponize this week if she gets MVP and control the third nomination.
Bye, David.
Bye, David.
Bye, David.
Everyone told me, hey, the house, roll go and gets Alyssa, right? I'm like, that's what I'm doing. Last minute, shocker, everything falls out of place into pizzas, and I have no idea what went wrong. I really don't. Oh, what happened, dude?
Yo, we gotta chill. It's us versus the rest of the house now. That's what I was so scared of.
What happened, bro?
I'm talking with Gina Marie, like I have absolutely no idea what happened. Every person of the moving company has their closest foe alliance, and Gina Marie is mine.
Now.
Jeremy and Aaron are in the lead. Alyssa and Andy are close behind.
More than anything, I do not want Aaron and Jeremy to win because those are my two biggest enemies on the same team. And so I know that my safety is going to be up in the air if they win this competition.
You're doing really, really, really ridiculously good. I could not be happier that I got Aaron in this game because her man just walked out the doors and she is lit up like a firework.
It's the most exercise I've gotten in the past, 28 years.
Keep it going.
Howard and I decide to go after the small jug because once we get a bigger cup, we can move a lot faster.
I definitely thought grabbing the big scoop would be the big ticket to winning the game. You know, it's you can fit a lot more barbecue sauce in that thing.
In a competition where you need endurance and speed, Spencer would not have been my first, second, third, or 15th choice. I thought right away, we need the big scooper because of Spencer.
Jeremy and I's strategy is to not let any sauce fall out of our cup. So I'm holding my hand underneath the cup for the runoff, and we're putting our cups as close together as possible for the transfer.
Good job. This is the slipperiest, nastiest, raunchiest barbecue I've ever been to. And I'm from the South. We do barbecue.
It's okay, girl, you okay?
Yeah.
Keep it up, girl. You're killing it. No one can hang. Whoa.
I was an NFL cheerleader. For God's sakes, I danced with heels on, but I'm just not very graceful.
Whoa! I'm trying to get back up this hill, but it doesn't seem to be working for me.
I can't go up that way. It's all right.
The plus side of being on all fours is A, I can't fall, and B, I can't pop an implant. Who's the winner now?
What if I slide down on my butt?
You can try it.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm watching Amanda, and she's on all fours. She's all greased up. Oh, she's breathing heavy, and I'm having a little bit of a moment right now.
It's just slippery.
This is awesome, fun stuff, guys. This is all Big Brother. I love this competition, and one of the things I wanted to remind the house guests, while I know it's a tense game, let's have fun. Who gets to play in competitions like this? This is classic Big Brother, guys. Let's have fun. Good luck to everyone.
I need to quit smoking. Holy.
Judd and Nick and Howard and Jesse are neck and neck on unlocking the large scooper. So I'm getting closer and closer to the top, and I can feel the ping pong ball. Just need one more scoop to go in.
You got it? All right, grab the other cup. Grab the other scooper.
So I get the big scoop, and obviously we're gonna be a little bit behind, but I think we can catch up. Howard
Howard and Jesse have earned the large scooper.
Let's roll, bro.
That's right, Howard. Get up, baby. You're good. 2 taps and go. 2 taps and go. Don't tap no more. Just go. Watch it, Jim. I'm good. Let's go. Good.
Alyssa and Andy are neck and neck with Jeremy and Aaron.
Keep it up. This is ours, babe.
After gaining a large scooper, it looks like Judd and Nick are gaining ground.
Come on, Alyssa, I'm here. It's okay. Just keep it cool, girl.
Just stay up, boy. Good. I really didn't expect the big cup to do much for anybody, but Judd gets the big cup, and this thing is filling up quick.
You're gonna stick an HOH today. Stay on your pace, babe.
Turbo mode, beast mode. We got this.
Yeah, come on. Good job, guys.
Alyssa and I are neck and neck with Aaron and Jeremy, and Alyssa and I have to win because if Aaron and Jeremy win this competition, the house is going to turn into a horrible reign of terror with these 2 tyrants basically victimizing everyone.
Come on, Alyssa, we're so close. Just don't spill the. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Alyssa, just don't freak out. Come on, Alyssa, go.
My life is on the line. David and I are a package deal. We're a package deal. And now that he's gone, if Jeremy and I don't win this, the house will probably just go ahead and throw me out next.
We got this.
No. All right, we need some more, Alyssa. I can't get it yet. Come on, Alyssa. Don't tire out. You're a yoga instructor.
Let's go, Judd.
Alyssa, it's getting close.
It's coming down to the wire. Judd, Andy, and Jeremy are battling.
Let's go, Judd.
Alyssa, it's getting close.
It's coming down to the wire. Judd, Andy, and Jeremy are battling it out for first place.
Andy and I are in a tie with Aaron and Jeremy. We are so close and we feel victory in our fingertips.
Alyssa, I can touch it.
He's trying to get it.
Nick and Judd are in 3rd place and closing the gap quickly.
Come on, Alyssa.
I got that ball, baby.
Come on, Jeremy.
I got that ball, baby. I got that ball, baby. Get that on. These people just think I'm being cocky. But what did I say? I said I'm gonna win. What did I do? I walked out there and I won. Not to toot my own horn, but toot, toot.
I was overwhelmed with relief. I just felt like we're gonna be safe this week. Everything's okay. We did this for David and we're coming after you guys.
Good job, guys. For you, David! What? About to blow this popsicle stand. That's what I'm talking about.
My worst nightmare comes true. Jeremy and Aaron win the HOH competition. Aaron is so mad that her boy toy left this week, partially due to me, and Jeremy just has had it out for me since day 1. So this is a bad situation.
Congratulations to Jeremy and Aaron. You've won the competition. Now you will have to decide which one of you will be the new head of household.
Aaron and Jeremy win, and this is great. So I'm really needing Jeremy, for the moving company's sake, to take control of this and keep power in the house for a week.
Aaron's gonna take HOH.
I give it to Aaron. I mean, 1, she just had her man Candy leave. 2, she's not gonna vote me out. 3, guess who gets to compete next week for HOH? This guy.
All right, Aaron, the HOH must immediately decide which 4 house guests will be have-nots for the week.
Who voted for David to be evicted? Raise your hand.
Yeah, don't be scrubs. Raise your hand.
I wouldn't raise your hand.
It's none of your business.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa! Okay, Aaron calls out the entire house. Who voted out David? So, I'll tell you who voted out David. It was me! But I'm not gonna say anything.
Alyssa, Helen, Candace.
I didn't vote for your boyfriend to leave the house.
He's not my boyfriend. And Andy, you can go back on it.
I can't believe you would make Helen a have-not again. I become a have-not for the second time, which I figured and I can take it, but how could you do that to Helen? It's just not a nice thing to do to anyone 2 weeks in a row. Erin is definitely not a nice girl.
Seven people voted for him to be evicted.
And 5 voted for Alyssa.
It doesn't matter about that though. We're on the next week.
On to the next
I know
one.
it sucks, but everybody has to go eventually.
In my heart, this HOH is dedicated to what was done wrong to David. Right now, I don't know who I can trust anymore. You know, it would have been one thing if people came to me and said, like, we're voting him out, but to come to my face and say that you're gonna keep him and that you're getting Alyssa out and to talk about Alyssa, and then to vote David out.
Dude, don't look at me. I voted for Alyssa to go. Candace, who the did I come to you and tell you to vote for?
Yes, Spencer and I were having a conversation, and Spencer and I both voted for Alyssa.
I believe Spencer just because, like, I believe.
Okay, well, if my game is over because of that, then that's fine. I'm telling you what my vote was.
Aaron's freaking out trying to figure out who the 7 votes were that got David out of the house. I did vote David out, but I did hatch a plan before the live show to kind of cover my tracks.
I understand.
I know that when David walks out of the house is going to totally erupt. And Candace will tell people that I told her to vote for Alyssa, which helps me because it keeps a little bit of trust with me and the Aaron side of the house.
Wow. God, please give me MVP America.
One of us.
We'll be okay. Part of the game, right? Erin does have it out for me, and she has it out for Alyssa, and she has it out for anyone that voted David out. But sometimes immediate revenge isn't the smartest move. She wants to see us suffer. Fine, whatever. Don't worry about me. Let's stay here as long as we possibly can and fight. I cannot go home before she goes home. You cannot go home before she goes home. There needs to be some redemption in this. No one ever said winning $500,000 was gonna be easy.
Can I talk to you? And I understand if you don't want to talk to me.
It's not going to be hard for Aaron to figure out that lots and lots of people are lying about voting out David. So I decided to be truthful with Aaron. And by truthful, I mean lie completely and totally and make it seem justifiable in her eyes.
He's the coolest guy. Like, I hated it. Like, I hated voting him out. But I just, like, I feel like I, like, wasn't getting, like, the reassurance that I felt like that I needed, you know?
I know. I just wish that, like, we could have talked about it, because it's just hard having people, like, tell you, like, lie to your face. And I know that's what this game is about.
You have to understand, Alyssa's not gunning for me. Like,
I know, and I know it's for your game.
And I was just like, if there's a chance to get someone who's gunning for me out, I have to do it.
Andy, I respect that, and I respect you coming to talk to me, really.
And I want to be honest with you. Like, I didn't feel safe.
I don't hold it against you. The only thing that I'm holding against you right now is they're lying.
Basically, I'm keeping my friends close and my Aarons closer.
And I'm telling you, like, that's why I wanted to come and tell you straight up.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
Oh God, just kill me right now. I would rather eat slop for the rest of the summer than have to go up to Aaron's HOH room and act like I'm excited to be there.
I am 100% completely dreading seeing Aaron's HOH room. Although I think to myself, how often is it that you get to see baby pictures of the devil? So this could be a fun thing.
Hopefully you have pictures.
I hope it's pink.
Yay! Oh my Today is a very bittersweet day because David and I used to talk about what it would be like when we were HOH, but I was really excited because I had some pictures that are good memories and a picture of my cat who I love. This is Clowny, and he was my first stuffed animal.
Aaron's creepy clown is much like Aaron. It is supposed to be cute on the outside, but it's really scary, and I'm pretty sure it may come to life at night and kill people.
Being in Aaron's HOH room is glorious. Not. If you don't want to be up here, you don't have to be. I know Erin is going to put me on the block. She proved that when she made me a have-not for the second week in a row. So I'm wasting my time up in her HOH room, and I'm really scared of clowns. That was fun.
I'm so confused because everybody that says that they voted David means we would have 8 votes. So people are just lying.
Of course they're lying. Of course they are.
So someone between Candace, Spencer,
Howard.
Howard lied. Hey, buddy.
Hey, hon.
I just don't understand why the House couldn't vote together for 1 week.
Yeah.
For 1 week against a person that we all unanimously can't stand.
No, I think you should put Alyssa up against someone else.
Will you put people that are weak?
Put Helen up.
I don't think anyone would ever vote Helen out.
I do. Put Helen and Alyssa up.
And that's a vote that we know that Alyssa would have.
Not only that, but Helen's a good player. Helen and Alyssa put her up.
She probably orchestrated this whole thing. Alyssa couldn't have done that by herself. I'd be happy to see either one of them go, honestly.
Helen and Alyssa sounds like a fantastic idea to me. That's exactly what I would do.
Even though I'm not the one holding the key around my neck, I'm the one ultimately making the decisions. Anytime anybody throws out moving company names, I gotta be the one to deflect them, bounce them off, let them know that, hey, those aren't the people to go for.
This right here is the fight that voted David to stay. I can put money on it.
That's it. That's it. Everyone else is a liar. Right to our faces, dude. Right to our faces.
I have a feeling that some people in here have no heart and really orchestrated the whole thing. And if it's you, Nick, I'm gonna cut off your in your sleep.
Can't get enough Big Brother?
There's never a dull moment.
See what's happening inside the Big Brother house whenever you want with the live feed on CBS.com.
Don't turn away. You might miss something.
Have not menu, liver and lima beans.
Are you kidding me, America? I've been a have-not for 2 weeks. Why are you doing this to me?
Disgusting. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. But then again, on second thought, congratulations, have-nots. America has voted for a treat that you can enjoy anytime in addition to slop. Liver and lima beans just for you.
Thanks for the lima beans, I guess.
Are they still downstairs?
No. Erin was bitching about her bed.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I hope she's on the block for eviction next week.
I hope she's a have-not.
Exactly.
I just saw derogatory stuff that's come out soon as the real her comes out, but you can't apologize for it. That would be my only, I guess, personal matter with it.
She makes racist remarks too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that bothers me. Does she not know we're on TV and you shouldn't say stuff like that?
I've heard Erin say some derogatory comments toward a couple people in the house in certain situations. Granted, it does affect me indirectly, but it's not directed toward me.
You should have seen her face at Vito. She looked like someone just killed her chihuahua. Dude, shut up. Go make some rice.
Yo, that's rude. That is rude.
You look probably like a squinty Asian right now.
What if Andy ends up getting MVP?
No one's gonna vote for whoever that queer puts up.
Candace is already on the dark side because she's already dark, so.
Be careful what you say in the dark. Might not be able to see the bitch.
Yeah.
Even when these comments are made in fun, they still hurt and are disrespectful, especially when that person isn't there to hear it and back themselves up.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Probably dried rice. It looks like it.
Bye, right. You want a crystal ball on your nail? Make you shine like the star in the sky. You look so pretty.
It could privy me to lose my temper, but that is a no-no in this game. I have to keep my eyes down the field for the bigger prize, winning this competition.
You say you want long nail. I try and help you. Why you don't have boyfriend? It's because you don't want long nail. It's only $4 more.
Erin winning HOH this week is a really scary thing. I'd say on top of Erin being a raging bitch, she's very naive and sheltered, and she makes comments that are completely inappropriate, where she makes fun of other people for what they look like and their ethnicity, and I think it's gonna hurt her a lot in the game and outside the game.
I definitely don't know what's going on in this game, that's for sure.
I just want to know why no one told me about the Dave situation.
That I don't know either.
Okay, because think about it. Vote for Alyssa to go out. Erin, GM, and Caitlin, and then me and Spencer.
So I guess Nick voted Dave out.
I believe Nick did too. I think Nick and Jeremy are together.
Oh yeah,
They
for
have
sure.
side talks, so Jeremy could be with Nick and really voted Dave out.
Something's definitely fishy inside this Big Brother house, but I am doing my super duper snooper trooper skills to figure it out. Spencer came to me and told me that the house was voting out Alyssa, but then the house actually voted out David.
Why would Spencer tell me to do something different?
Freaking no clue. I wonder if he's working with Jeremy. We're doing their dirty work for them. What if they're working together and they're using the house so that we get all messed up amongst each other? Like I voted one way and you voted another, you know what I mean? And it caused paranoia amongst all of us.
I think Nick is the one to watch. You never know what he's thinking, like how Dan used to do.
Candace is definitely on to something. I mean, when a vote, especially the first week vote, it's not unanimous, there is something up in the house.
I wonder if it's like a boy supergroup and we don't know about it.
I'm wondering too.
I think it's Jeremy, Nick, and Spencer.
Jeremy, Nick, and Spencer.
I mean, Howie could be in it too. I don't want to say that about Howie, but then how does Cray Cray fall into this picture? There's something that we're missing.
Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house.
Oh my God!
Watch the house guests anytime with the live feed on CBS.com.
Have you not slept at all today?
No.
Go lay down, my sweet.
So,
I know Nick hates me.
He hates you, is that what you said?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Every time I go around him, he like walks somewhere else into another room. I swear.
That is in your head, I'm sure.
He is scared of me. I'm gonna go find his ass right now.
He's in the kitchen eating.
Everyone has or has had a lover in the house, and you know what? I want one. Nick is an odd one, and none of us have been able to figure him out.
I'm on to you.
Why do you hate me?
Don't.
Why are you so adverse to me?
I'm not.
You do this to everybody?
No.
Just me, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, bro, what happened to making that sweet coffee for me?
Oh, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Whoop.
I'm just gonna follow you around now.
As I'm following Nick around the house, you definitely can start to tell that he's getting nervous.
This is so interesting.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I'm observing you in your natural habitat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a single guy. There's a lot of single girls in this house. But what's up with Jesse? Talk about stage 5 clinger.
What about your coffee?
It's all right. It'll be okay.
Still here.
I can see that. All the way from over here. I can't get rid of this girl. Jesse, can't you take a hint?
So you and I just need to have a tete-a-tete.
I know,
we
we haven't
gone
even
off
talked.
I know, and we've kind of, I think, gone off on the wrong foot.
I definitely feel like I could be a target for Erin this week. I obviously evicted David. However, I wanted to let her know if I stayed, I could be a valuable asset to her in this game.
David was evicted, and I know that hurts you deeply. And, you know, I evicted him, but I think we have to, like, kind of heal from where we've come. I want to go far in this game. I think you do too. I want to see how we can help each other, because I think you have alliances and I have alliances that are on different sides of the house, you know, and there's going to get to a point we're going to have to vote out our friends. And that's tough to do, you know? So, but if you want to win this game, you have to vote out your friends eventually.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be the one that wants to put them up.
Right.
But like, I could be that one. And you could do the same thing for me.
Right.
So that's what I can offer you, and you and I can do that for each other.
Helen has really never tried to have a conversation with me about game until I became HOH. So it's kind of sketchy and it kind of offends me, but if she's serious, this might work out for me.
People would never think you and I would ever work. And sometimes your enemy is the person who's gonna help you out the most.
Exactly.
Alyssa needs to go. Should I put up Helen with Alyssa?
Amanda makes the other side of the house hard to control because McCrae listens to her and she goes around and talks to everybody.
Yep, I agree 100%.
Should I put up Amanda with Alyssa?
Yes. Jeremy has a lot of power this week. Even though he's not HOH, he's in Erin's ear. His target is Alyssa, which I feel like is a bad idea. I want Jeremy to go after Amanda because I can see her being kind of like the piece of frozen water that splits the boulder in half. That makes me very nervous, and I think Amanda needs to go. We gotta get Amanda out. If she's out, Howard and I can run everything. Amanda is the problem. You hear me? She's the total problem, dude. She's got to go. I could easily get enough votes to get rid of her. Because Helen and Andy, they don't like her.
I'm about to flip script right quick.
Okay, do you want me to close this?
Amanda is a threat to the moving company, and I gotta take care of this situation now. Get your popcorn popping, because I'm about to be the puppet master and make sure the moving company is out of harm's way.
Amanda's the mastermind behind David going home.
Really?
Yeah. So what I was thinking is maybe Amanda and Alyssa, because they're in an alliance together, pit them up against each other. 2, they both suck.
I think that we might as well just tell Amanda.
Let's not tell anybody. She didn't tell anything about David.
That's true.
We're not here to make people happy. We're here to vote people out.
If Amanda really is the person that masterminded David leaving, she's definitely someone that's on my radar and might be going up on the block.
I think it's best for us, player-wise, but I still want you to marinate on it.
This is almost too easy. All I have to do is blame Amanda for David leaving, and she's gonna eat it all up. I could blame her mother, and she would probably put her up.
That would be my suggestion.
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
I'm 100% confident I'm going to be nominated. I mean, it's really the obvious choice, but it's in the cards for me that Aaron's HOH, I'm a nominee.
We've been relying on Jeremy this week to be the bird in Aaron's ear to make sure that Amanda goes up on the block.
I did try to talk to Erin to tell her if she kept me in this game down the road that we could be beneficial to each other and help each other to get further. So hopefully that's a compelling enough reason to consider not nominating me.
Since my best friend in this house, David, went home last week, it's gonna be easy for me to get through this nomination ceremony. I feel like I have poetic justice in what I'm doing today, and I'm more happy to be in this position than scared of the consequences. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I will pull the first key and that person is safe. That person will pull the next key, so on and so forth. Jeremy, you are safe.
Caitlin, you are safe.
Andy, you are safe.
Nick, you are safe.
Judd, you are safe. Judd, you are safe.
McCrae, you're safe. Jean Marie, you're safe.
Thank you, Bunny. Spencer, you are safe.
Jesse, you're safe.
Amanda, you're safe.
Howard, you are safe.
Nice little lady.
Just say it.
I've nominated you, Alyssa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Alyssa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going. I've nominated you, Alyssa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Alyssa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going home, and I think that he deserves to be here. Helen, you're kind of on the block by association of Alyssa, and I think that you're a strong woman. You have an amazing shot at getting that veto, and I hope you do. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I decided to put Helen up on the block instead of Amanda because, you know, my best friend went home in this house, so why not throw Alyssa's best friend up on the block right next to her? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get Alyssa out of this house because she's no good for anyone. So bye-bye, Alyssa. Don't let the door hit you.
I saw this coming from a mile away. I'm not surprised. It wasn't clever. It was a total unoriginal cop-out. This gives me that much more drive and that much more fight to get in there and win this veto and pull myself off the block.
It's hard to be on the block with my closest ally in the house. I know last week the MVP nominee went home, so I'm hoping that the MVP is like my lifesaver.
Aaron didn't put up Amanda, and that's okay. She can be dealt with another day. My target is Alyssa. Moving company's already loaded the boxes up, and the only thing standing in our way is this MVP nomination.
Which house guest did you choose to be the Big Brother MVP? And who will they nominate for eviction? Plus, who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save one of the 3 nominees? And a Big Brother favorite is back with some surprising news for the house guests. It all happens Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.